So away we go, the line.
For England to try and move the ball, find that space, comfortable closer to the centre of the pitch.
Williamson going down the line. The passing really caught the eye in that match against Portugal. Terrific assist. And there is Toone on the ball. And now Stanway. Just got away from her. What England want at left back today. Looking to get that ball back. And Carter holds on the defender. And almost got the shot through. But Brooks made the save.
It's a strong run from Jess Carter. Nice little bit of play. A willing runner forward, which I think you'd sort of need.
And Hemp was closed down in the end, but this bounce could be awkward. But the break to Hemp again. And Russo trying to find room for the shot herself initially. Stanway to curl one. And a bit of a wasted opportunity in the end for England.
Lining up England there. Got the ball, absolutely zero pressure on the ball. It just means Jamaican defence has to drop.
Walsh. He's in the cross. Night. Stanway. And it's broken for England here. Toone! Back for England. Scoring for England. And Toone gives the Lionesses an early lead.
I said she needed a big night. Seb, Toone coming into this, we know her quality, we know the type of goal she scored. Can she get herself established back in this England team, ready for the start of the Euros? And certainly doesn't do herself any harm whatsoever. It's quite easy for England.
Walsh slides it through. Spaces everywhere for England, even when they looks like the defence so far. Adam Olken loses it. It's a problem for Jamaica. This could be another one. Russo. Swaby actually defended. Stanway inside. Russo. Walsh. And Walsh takes it first time. I want to say she has a taste for goals after breaking that duck this year.
Yeah, she's having a lovely evening, Kira Walsh. You know, the last thing you want to do if you're playing against
Stanway. Walsh back to Stanway. Now to him. Russo waits. Doesn't reach her. Swaby there again. Chantel Swaby.
I think Serena Beever will be happy. Just the combination.
For Jamaica and goes low. It's a clever one which caught England out. And Jamaica score. And look at the celebration. Hannah Hampton beaten. And what a moment for the visitors, who got the final touch in the end. McKenna celebrates. Jamaica celebrates. What a moment.
And she moved out of the way. I think she had moved out of the way by the time the shot came in. And you can see...
Sides. The goal will not stand. Huge VAR in use today, and it's come to England's rescue.
Yeah, McKenna's just...
And him will hang that perfectly, waiting for the touch. It might still come here from Russo. And him tried to feed it in towards Russo for the 1-2. And excellent work. It might still break for Jamaica here. And England, Carter had to get that challenge right. McKenna. A bit last ditch for England there for a second. Camera arriving, waiting for a cross. Here's Carter. And Carter will swing it in. That's not a bad ball at all. Right on the money for Lucy Bronze. That couldn't have worked out more perfectly for England on that occasion. From one full-back to the other.
We've seen a lot of play, haven't we, down this left-hand side for England in the opening half an hour or so. Lucy Bronze has not really been as involved as she... And that's the only scary bit this game so far.
Speaking of scary for Jamaica, here's Russo. Hemp. In behind again. And just in front of Russo. This happened on a fair for England. And Mead shifting it on, and Walsh across, and Russo. And Bronze, lovely flick back. Oh, deserved. The completion of the move through Hemp, who hits the post. Hemper stayed down after taking that shot. She caught on the way. Stanway. And into the eye. On to Hemp. And Hemp had Toone screaming for it, and it goes towards Russo. And bronze is in the Stanway. Toone. On it goes. Mead into Russo! Thought that was going to be the moment.
Well, they're certainly feeding the ball.
Pulls it back. Bronze and Toone. Bit of miscommunication, but it breaks to Toone again. Who'll find the finish again? 2 for Toone. And that one off the post. A more muted celebration from Ella Toone, because there was some fortune in the build-up to it, and she's having a smile about it, and there's smiles on England supporters. England 3-0 before half-time.
Yeah, she seemed almost surprised there, Ella Toone, and the ball ended up in the back of the net. It's a sort of a scoop with her left foot. England have just been relentless, getting the ball into the box, passing and getting into. She actually got flattered.
Toone again on a hat-trick, but plays the pass to Mead. Back to Toone. Poked it towards goal.
Thought she was going to have an effort when she got the ball on the edge of the box.
Stanway, and Carter won't quite get there, but it still bounces for England. And then deflects over. And you think of all the England players, you're thinking Mead and Russo probably be the most frustrated in this.
Absolutely, and actually
break on here for Jamaica. Oh, says no. So a first half with 3 goals for England. His teammate on the right, instead it's Stanway. Pass wasn't slick to. He got the pass away. Hemp didn't really catch hold of that, but I think Mead was caught hold of because she stayed down.
I'm interested to see when England does make her changes. And
still can't clear it though, Jamaica. This could be a problem for them, and a good chance for England. No doubt about that one from Stanway. England's first goal in the second half. Emphatic finish from Georgia Stanway. What a big player she is for England. They've missed her. She's back.
Yeah, and I mean this little pattern of play started with Leah Williamson and the pass forward, which was incredible, but England just kept it in there, just trying to find space.
Stanway dug at that cross, and not a bad one.
Forward areas, Esme Morgan is a good young centre-back.
Look at Kelly, playing that in towards Bronze, who was stretching. Well, England have Mead, Russo, the first touch, slides it into the path of Mead. Mead looking for Russo, just taken off her head there, and then desperate defending at the back post. So we'll be in England corner. Clips that corner in. Oh, that was that heading for the net. England pitch, a big part of that is the fact that they haven't scored just yet. James, what a ball in towards Mead. She was caught by the goalkeeper and going for that. Such Kelly. That's not a bad ball at all to Mead. And Mead cushions it back to James, who couldn't keep it out. Out in the wide position here. Back inside to James. James clips it perfectly. And Russo does get her goal. And provided beautifully by Lauren James. And plenty of the England players go across to her, knowing she's going to play a big part for England, and so is Russo if they're going to do well in Switzerland.
Yeah, a couple of positives there in the fact that Russo, the main number 9 for England, has scored this evening because she's got herself in really good positions, and also Lauren James just fitted into the team, and these are the sort of ball.
He's trying to find the pass, and Thomas taking it on and fancies the shot. Spoken about her pride in playing for Jamaica. So Van Santen with a corner. That's an awkward one to deal with. Williamson feeds it in towards Russo, who cushioned it nicely for Stanway. And Stanway gets it back. A time to shoot. Why?
That's another really clever ball from Leah Williamson. You know, she doesn't clip the ball in high, she puts the ball on the...
And that could be a big problem. Beever-Jones had the pace to get there, but I have to say Cardozo did get there. Jamaica will hope this ball goes out of play so they can bring James. First time ball across, what a save! To deny Beever-Jones, Leah Brooks, fine stop.
Brilliant.
5 tonight. Conceded a sixth here and made another save. Here's James. And James walking past defenders. Kelly to curl one, and that's... And gets it back, James. Didn't quite control it. Didn't quite get it under her spell in the end, so Jamaica can get back to their full. It's just been England attack upon England attack. Charles, will she get there first? She plays it across, and an excellent finish. Aggie Beever-Jones, who when given the chance can't stop scoring for England. She's already had a couple of chances since coming on, and this one she puts away.
Yeah, terrific play down the right-hand side. Her teammate putting the ball right on a play. Beever-Jones, another one who just keeps going. Just keeps getting herself in good positions. I think she'd...
James. The ball over the top to try and make something happen, and the rest sprint there. Williamson, in it goes. Clinton, that was pretty sharp, deflected. But the goalkeeper, when called upon.
How to compete in high-pressure environments against better teams and better players.
England looking for another one themselves. But right now, England looking for more. With Kelly in towards Beever-Jones, but here's Mead! And Mead!
England needed something positive. They needed to go in. Convincing performance. It's in a low-power real Jamaica.
Before the real one.
Nearly. She got something on it. But it's good to see that from Beth Mead.
In some style.
Challenge, but this is where we see her best. It's great play how she receives the ball there, just takes the ball wide, defender, finish.
It's the first.